What's up? What's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, Couch fam. We're back again for another Hack My Lineup live stream. And get more deodorant here. This little here. There we go. What do we do on this show? Well, people are crazy enough to give me their logins, and then I log into your fantasy account, decide who to start and sit. That's basically it. But a lot of people, are eliminated, whatnot. So if we're not doing that too much, I'll be happy to answer all your questions on here. Donations are appreciated, but anyone who tunes in live or watching the replay, I do appreciate you a ton. So thank you so much. And if you're new to this channel, don't miss out on any future live streams, guys, because, hey, people say they're pretty good. That's what people say. It's not my word, it's their word. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you turn the bell notification on so you don't miss future live streams like this one. Little inverted beard, but we're fixing it. We're making it nice. Let me see how it looks now. Oh yeah, that's all. It's almost good. Oh yeah, baby. The mustache. No nose hairs. God, do you hate nose hairs or what, huh? A little back comb here, and then, oh yeah, I can feel how good that beard looks now. Not looking good before. And there we go, and then make it, calm it. That calms it right there with your hands. And then just in case there's any haters, I gotta put on my special hater protective wear. Oh, can't see any haters. I don't know. I don't think there was any before. And now I really can't see any haters. All right. We're good to go. So if you do want to get on Hack My Lineup, I do try to answer questions. And typically there's not too many people tune in this late in the season. I will be able to answer more. But if you do want to get on the show, like this is a real show. If you do want me to line up the line up the hacks. If you want me to line up your hack, make sure you guys follow these instructions very carefully, or else something very bad will happen. That's like guaranteed. So yeah, you just pay me, email your info to hackmylineup@gmail.com. No haters here. Oh. What's up, Matthew? Dang, these are fogged up right now. These are fogged. No haters, and I'm hot. Oh, man. These are fogged. Oh, man, that's so foggy up there. Whew. All right, let's start off. What do we got? Some questions. Dang, they're already going nuts with the questions. So what else they going to do? We got 31 people in here. About 29 and a half of you's got at least one question, and it's all good. It's the live streams in the beginning of the season that are just crazy. I don't know. It goes berserk. I don't even know what to do anymore. So I'm on the verge of becoming like a bigger channel. I'm still a small channel, and when that happens, we're probably not going to be able to do Hack My Lineup. It's going to be too much. It's going to be just like it was like week 4 or whatever, when it was just insane, where we had trolls, we had donations, everything was going crazy, where I can't really read anything. All right, let's start off with a question. And it's really hard for me. Like, I don't, I get like overwhelmed with the questions, but, it's not anything on you guys. It's just how I am, I'm human as well. I have several flaws. Like, I can't really read. I don't really like reading. Okay, let's start off with Matthew R. Matthew R, welcome to the live chat. Matthew R says, Wilson. Okay, he's answering something. Never mind. Anthony Heathman. Pick 2, McLaurin, Lockett, or Calvin Ridley. Now, I think if you bench Calvin Ridley, you automatically should be punished on these live streams. Like, right? Isn't that the rule? Right? Make sure your IR spot is full, add Cole Beasley, and don't bench Calvin Ridley. That's the 3 rules of these live streams. Couch Lives. Those are the 3 rules of Couch Live. So Calvin Ridley, I'm looking at it right now just to make sure. Definitely don't freaking bench Calvin Ridley. He's a top 7 wide receiver this week. Easily. Could be top 5. Okay, so don't bench Calvin Ridley. That's insane. So start Calvin Ridley. So it's between McLaurin and Lockett. Now that's the real question here. Terry McLaurin going against the Seahawks. And then, of course, Lockett, is going against Washington. Everyone kind of hates Lockett right now. So I think we're going to go with McLaurin. Let's see. It's kind of funny how it was like, this guy's starting for Washington. It's McLaurin's value is going to go up, right? And then it goes, oh, no, he's not starting anymore. This other guy's starting for Washington at quarterback. Oh, Terry McLaurin's value is going to go up. And now we're back full circle. Dwayne Haskins is expected to be the starting quarterback. And now we're like, well, this is pretty good. It's got to be good for Terry McLaurin. So basically, yeah, what you should want to do is combine all 3 Washington quarterbacks into one real good quarterback, and do it. See, when there's not as many people watching, I'm way more comfortable. I don't know, but I'm gonna get over that. It's just me. I got to get over that. It's just when there's a lot like comments going a million miles a second, I just get overwhelmed, which I shouldn't, because that's what happens when you got a big channel. Which, I'll eventually be there in a year or 2 years, whatever. It's going to be like that every live stream. Eventually, whether it be 2021 or 2022, it's probably going to get there. If all this doesn't go to kaput. Someone paid me $5, Jack. Yeah, so I'm thinking you start Terry McLaurin. He's got a good matchup, and you bench Tyler Lockett, who I like. Don't get me wrong, I love Tyler Lockett, but I'm doing it 1 Ridley, I'm doing 2 McLaurin, and I'm doing 3 Lockett. You got to make those tough decisions here. And you're already asking your second question. All right. I sent you $5 Venmo and an email. All right, we'll see about that, Jack. I'll be the judge of that. Jack, $5 Venmos. All right. Oh, by the way, I made it 6 out of 14 leagues into the playoffs. That's actually really good because most of the leagues I got eliminated from are specialty leagues that are I was very unlikely to make the playoffs, or leagues that I didn't give a crap about. So the 2 leagues that I cared the least about, free leagues, 20-team leagues that I just didn't care that much about. I'm competitive. I want to win them. Don't get me wrong. But those were number 13 and 14. So I'm eliminated from those 2. So a lot of the important leagues that I'm in, IG Experts League, the Throne League, our community league, where we all make decisions all together as a community. Couch League, those are my 3 most important leagues. All 3 I made the playoffs in those. I got a bye in IG Experts League, and I won the first round. So 6 for 6 so far in the playoffs. I made it to 6 playoffs out of my 14 leagues. I advanced in all 6, but now it's all great teams. As you guys know, it's down to the final 4. It's all good teams. There's no cakewalks. It's the opposite. It's the creme de la creme of the creme of the cremes, cream of the crop, the top at the tippy top of the cream. So if you know what I mean. There's no easy cakes and creams here. I'm going up against Mike in the Couch League, and people ask a lot, like, what's the trash talk going on? What's going on? We got like, this is how I'm gonna explain the competition between me and Mike. We're both competitors, obviously, both want to win. Both very competitive. But here it is. It's like me and him are competing in the Olympics, but we're both Team USA. You know what I mean? We're both representing the same nation. So we're both teammates, but we're both competing. You see what I mean? There's that level of respect to where it's like, hey, man, You know, we went to school together. We both made it to the Olympics. You know, it's great. The only thing we wish is that it was just us, you know, us two in the finals, not the semifinals. But it is what it is. I beat Pizza, so I advance on, and I'm taking on Mike Mattal. So it's going to be close. Sleeper has this being relatively close as well. I think I'm going to roll with Gostkowski. We'll see. Oh, I got actually, let me just do this right now. Hollywood Brown, guys, is on that special reserve list. Oh my god, he was on my bench. And I get to add a player. I could add Jared Goff in case something happens. I think about adding Hayden Hurst. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll just add Hayden Hurst for now, and then I'll decide later. Oh, he's on waivers. I can't add him. I'll just add Akins for now. No. I don't even know who to add. Renfro's gonna be locked tomorrow. Kendrick Bourne. Jacoby. Who do I add? I can't even hack my own lineup. What about Shady McCoy? 29% of snaps? God, that's awful. I guess I'll just add him for now. Yeah, so I made it there, and I'm in the second round of the IG Experts League playoffs. Nobody's been ruled out yet here. So I'm facing Expert, and a lot of people ask me how I'm doing in my league, so I figured this time is the time to do it. We're facing Wolf. He has a great team. He's the number 1 seed in the Throne League, so good luck to us there. Community League. Just decided to add some players like Hurts, just in case a Raven went on the special reserve list. Like, wow, and Raven started going on there again. My God, that's scary. And then the Charity League. I'm in the second round of the Charity League. I need to pick up a kicker, and we'll see what's up. So for those that don't care about that, sorry, but I know a lot of people do keep asking. I guess there's a storm in New York. Man, I wish everyone to be safe out there. All right, let's see. We got an email from Jack. Did I miss a donation? I didn't miss any donations, did I? Probably not. All right, Jack. What is this? What platform are you on, Jack? ESPN, Yahoo. When I don't see anything, I just assume it's ESPN. I'm taking a guess is that it's ESPN. Let's see, Jack. Is this ESPN? You gotta tell me what platform it is. I'm not an actual hacker. Okay, he's on ESPN. Let's do some freaking hacking. Can you hack it? I can hack it. I can hack it good. What the heck? Rankings are every Thursday. What's up, Safin? What's up, man? No, I'm not having trouble. Let's see. I'm gonna try to log in. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Use the what world's finest 10 man. World's finest. Okay, I found it. I know what I'm doing, guys. Okay. No, I'm in. Here we go. Howard, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. I have Aaron Jones, Miles Sanders, Nick Chubb, Akers, and Dobbins. Start 3, bench 2. Okay, so you gave me 5 names, I assume, huh? Okay. You got... So I'm thinking bench Dobbins, right? Dobbins going against the Jags. Okay, then we got Akers. Okay, so bench Dobbins. Okay, so I'm going to have it like this. I'm going to say start Aaron Jones, start Chubb, start Akers, and then we're going to bench Miles Sanders, and we're going to bench Dobbins. You got to start Chubb. It's so hard not to start Chubb. So start Chubb, start Aaron Jones, and it's between Akers and Miles Sanders. And I think I'm going to go with Akers. Let's see what the chat thinks. Akers or Miles Sanders? Let's see what the chat thinks here. John, thank you so much. Let me write that down, because I'm hacking Jack right now. Hacking Jack. There we go. And we'll see what the chat thinks. It says Akers. Akers eyed honestly, and then no answer. Akers. So far it looks like Akers is it. Someone says Sanders, baby. Akers eats against the Rams against the Jets is just kind of screams like, watch out. Akers might go off. Gusto says Sanders can't trust McVay. Yeah, can't trust McVay. Dang, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, man. Let's look this up. I feel like I want to. Cam Akers, Roto World. I think we might switch it to Sanders. I think the chat is swaying it. The people chiming in late. I don't see nothing. Paving the way for him to serve as RB1s. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I guess we'll have to go with Sanders just because we cannot trust McVay. I think we go with Sanders here. All right, so Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb, and Miles Sanders. That's a tough one. All I knew was to definitely bench Dobbins because of those other options were so good. And someone else is saying to bench Aaron Jones, which I won't do. I wouldn't do. Akers or Swift? I'm thinking about going with Akers there. All right, let's hack Jack's lineup. All right. Oh, Kenny Galladay is questionable, so I'm going to be very limited with what I can do here. We could drop Peyton Barber or Rashard Higgins. Okay, so it's not that bad. All right, so defense, yeah, let's start the Seahawks D. Okay, in the flex, you got Robert Woods. Someone asked, is Robert Woods playing? Seems like I don't know why he wouldn't play. Did Robert Woods get hurt, guys? Precautionary measure. That's all it was. Okay, so he should be good to go. Cole Beasley's got a good matchup. So if Julio Jones doesn't play, you want to start Cole Beasley. Woods did not practice. Yeah. I just read that. Is out for precautionary measures. So if Julio Jones doesn't play, let's start Cole Beasley. Okay, if Julio plays, go ahead and put him back in. But he hasn't practiced in 2 weeks, so I don't know. Deshaun Watson or Taysom Hill. I'm going to probably go with Taysom. Deshaun Watson's running out of weapons here. And John Brown might be back. That's right. I don't think he will be. Still like Cole Beasley, though, because John Brown pretty much takes over Gabriel Davis's role, right? Cole Beasley's role is pretty similar. Oh, someone else just sent me some money. Teddy B or Hurts. I think I'm leaning towards Hurts because of those sexy rushing yards. Oh man, I cannot resist these things. I think Hurts. I think I'm gonna go with Hurts. Okay, so we're starting all the right players. Like I told you, put Julio Jones in if he's playing, and let's see who we can add. Chris, what's up, man? Kiki QT, DJ Moore. Is DJ Moore able to play? I have him on this team, so I can. Is DJ Moore playing? Is it possible for DJ Moore to even play? He tested positive, right? Panthers activated DJ Moore from the reserve list. Oh, that was today. I'm late on news. Oh, God, I need to keep up with my news. How embarrassing. Okay, he's back. Okay, DJ Moore's back. Teddy Bridgewater's looking even better now. Okay, so we got DJ Moore. Okay, so who's Jair Alexander going to guard? He's going to be on Robbie Anderson, is what it seems like. DJ Moore going to be covered probably by Kevin King on the Packers. So I don't trust QT. I'd rather start Moore over QT. Aguilar, it doesn't quite add up all the time. This guy's out, so that guy's going to, especially on the Raiders, other than Waller, really can't trust too many people. And then Higgins, to me, both Higgins are out of question to me. So let's go with DJ Moore. Chris, let's start DJ Moore. And my second option would probably be Nelson Aguilar after that. Yeah, DJ Moore's back. All right, I can put you in my lineup. Oh, baby. Yeah. All right. I needed a flex. Did I? Yeah, James White. I needed a flex. I don't want to start James White. Oh, yeah, I needed a running back or flex, and that's going to be DJ Moore for me. All right, so back to Jack's lineup. We got Butker. We should be good with kicker there. I mean, I wish I had a kicker like Butker in a lot of my leagues, so you should be very thankful of such things. You got Seahawks and Patriots D. Patriots D, are they worth rostering if we needed to drop more than one? They're probably not worth rostering. They have a decent matchup against the Dolphins this week. Rookie, inexperienced quarterback. If your opponent isn't desperate for a defense, which he could just get the Cardinals or Vikings or even maybe the Chiefs. Yeah. I think I'd drop the Patriots D. They're not really adding anything for you. If we need to make a waiver ad, we can drop Patriots D. We can probably drop a guy like Peyton Barber. Saw another player that we can probably drop as well. I don't know what's up with Eckler. Y'all tell me what's up with Eckler. No need for a tight end. You got Gronk and Andrews, right? Yeah. You got 2 tight ends. Mike Williams. You can probably put him on IR later. Nelson Aguilar's a good ad. Tim Patrick's okay. Watkins okay. Chad Hansen. Ooh. Chris Hansen's brother. Maybe. Maybe not. Chris Hansen's Dateline movies. Scott Hansen. All right, NFL Red Zone host. Scott Hansen, not Chris Hansen. Scott Hansen. Well, I think all 3 of them could be brothers. Like, that can easily happen. Not you. Get out of here. Why is this guy in this? What are you doing? This guy's the man. Only taking 1 bathroom break during Red Zone. Scott Hansen. Lynn Bowden. Gus Edwards. Jamal Williams. I think I'm making some waiver ads. Yeah, I think so. All right, let's do it. And you have 2 good quarterbacks. A guy like Jared Goff could outscore both your quarterbacks this week. Dang, you really butchered Lynn Bowden's name, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure you butchered his name. Dang, he's at Line Bolden. It's Lynn Bowden. Look, I'm not a great speller myself, so who am I, to say? But I do find it funny though. You can't take out the comedic effect of that. Who said in a Twitch stream, Eckler, that he's all good, he's gonna play? Who is he? He's talking about Brendan. Eckler. Okay, so Eckler apparently in a Twitch stream said he feels good and he should play. He expects to play. All right, so we can drop Patriots D. We can drop Peyton Barber. Let's do those. Let's make those 2 moves right now. So let's drop Patriots. Yeah, I really don't care who's playing who week 16. Don't start the Patriots, D. I got you better options, my friend. Do you trust Kyler Murray this week? No, but you got to play him. What are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? I did check your matchup, bud. You didn't see me? I checked it. I checked to see his defense. That before dropping the Patriots. So I checked your matchup. And frankly, don't care too much. Just, play your best guys. Do your thing. Don't worry about what this crap. This guy's not got a good team, but wait, this isn't a 2-week matchup, is it? I don't think so, but week 3 previous. Yeah, it's just a 1-week matchup. All right, and I like guys like Jamal Williams. That's a great handcuff for Aaron Jones, bro. I'd rather get a good week 16 defense. And let's drop Peyton Barber. So schedule week 16 Chiefs versus Falcons. That's pretty good. Cardinals versus Niners is pretty good. And then we got Chargers versus Broncos. We got Eagles. One that I like is Eagles versus Cowboys. That's a good one. Eagles always find a way to score. So we can add a defense if need be. I probably just wouldn't add a defense. It seems like you'll be able to get one of those 5 quite easily. So let's just focus on adding other players this week. Like I said, you can pick up the Chargers, Cardinals, Eagles, and I think there was one more that you can get, and I'd probably risk it. I'm just, start a random defense. I don't think it's that big of a fall off because it's such a random, unpredictable position. So let's go with, yeah, Chargers week 16 is pretty good. Let's go with Jamal Williams. I love this. Jamal Williams is going to be more valuable to your team than Peyton Barber. Peyton Barber, it says he's questionable. I think he is actually questionable. So really questionable. So he's questionable. He sucks. And Jamal Williams gets the same fantasy points as him. So you're also getting a handcuff, and you're getting a better player, a healthier player, one that can catch the ball. And so Jamal Williams is better, and he's a handcuff, so we just added him. Now, next up, we got Higgins and Myers. They're not that great, but yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're going to stop, and we'll go to the next one. Lynn Bowden or Aguilar? I'd go with Aguilar. Just too many question marks with the Dolphins, and you're going to have to decide in the next 23 hours because the Raiders kicks off, and I don't want you to start Bowden and be disappointed. At least Aguilar is a number 1 wide receiver on the Raiders, and he's going to get his targets. Just hope the Raiders throw to him and he actually catches them. Dang, no one knows how to spell Bowden. I think you guys are talking about Bowden. Bowden. Oh yeah, for sure. So, leave you on a note. You're probably gonna have 1 or 2 players out. Move them out. Once you do, you can go add the Eagles defense. And like Lee was saying, he likes the Chargers D. They're pretty good too. You can go add a defense. You can go add Lynn Bowden. Just add a player. So every time, right when Galladay's moved out, put him in IR, add a player or a defense. When and if Julio's ruled out, put him on IR, add another player. Okay, you don't need more than 2 defenses, that's for sure. All right, let's see what else we got. Somebody sent. Wait, Jason sent me money, but no, Jonathan sent me money, but Jason sent me an email. But Jason's been on this. He's been on couch for like 3 years. He's not trying to pull a fast one on me. Let me see. Jonathan, you email me? Because I got an email from Jason, who I don't think donated. So I don't know if they're the same person or... Clear that up for me, guys. No, I didn't get an email, bud. You probably sent it to the wrong email. What email did you send it to? Oh, I got a spam. Oh, I got a spam. I see you in the spam. You're here. Got you. I got it 20 minutes ago. Your username is Cole. Your password is Beasley. And you're on Fantasy NFL. League name National Crew League. All right. If you don't want to donate, Jason, it's all good. Chris posted the news. All right. Just ask me I got you here, Jason. I answer your question for free. Not hacking for free though. So if you got any questions, Jason, I'll answer them, bro. I got you. Okay, how do I use this website? Oh, there we go. Sign in. Okay. Password is Cole. No, login is, username is Cole. Password is Beasley. And we are in. Got him. Professional hacker. I know I can do it. National Crew League. Standard score. You're playing non-PPR on NFL.com. Me and this guy went to rival high schools, by the way. Marcus Grant. He went to the rival high school. And I did a mock draft with him, and he's like, "Oh man, he knew what was up right away." Hack the fungus. Oh, round 2. Fungus made it to round 2. All right. Well, I have no choice. I can hack the fungus. Round 2 of the playoffs. The fungus is close. I feel bad for McLaurin. Just can't trust him, though. That sounds so sad. It sounds sad. All right, how do I do this? Oh, God. How do I use this website? There we go. National Crew League. How many teams, bud? Is this 10 team, 12 team? It says waiver 9. Colts D, Butker. Oh, that's your bench. No, that's okay. Never mind. So Josh Allen on the bench, 10-teamer. Josh Allen. I think at this point we know that Josh Allen's better. I think we know Josh Allen's much better. He's a real MVP. Josh Allen. So he's starting him. Mike Davis plays Saturday. So we're going to put him in the RB spot. What's up, Chivas? Eckler, Montgomery, or Akers? I don't see how you can bench Eckler, in my opinion. As long as he seems healthy, and the good thing is he plays early. He actually plays in 23 hours. Oh, you snapped me what? Your credentials? Okay, I got it. I got your snap, Jordan. I like the honesty, at least, Brennan, and the self-awareness. That's that's a good thing. That you at least you know what's up. At least you admit it to yourself. Yep, those are the right. Oh, you're starting. Yeah, you're starting the right guys at flex. David Montgomery is actually the RB1 the last 3 weeks, best running back in fantasy. So I think you got to start him. Dalvin Cook, he's always top 3 on the ranking, so you're starting him. And no C-Mac, so I think you start Mike Davis. Now, Raheem Mostert has the sweetest of all sweetest matchups ever. But Shanahan can be a bad man in fantasy. So we don't trust the Shanahan. And we'll go with Montgomery, man. I think, and Mike Davis. PayPal. Okay, so let's save that. By the way, I swapped Mike Davis with Montgomery, both starting, but you got to start the later players at flex. Okay. Go. You're funny, bro. Why would you play Cook? He played the Bears and got 15 fantasy points on 30 carries. Okay, I mean, Why would you ever bench Dalvin Cook? You can bench Dalvin Cook. You probably got a whack team. Don't even have Dalvin Cook. I don't have Dalvin Cook. I wish I had Dalvin Cook. You wish you had Dalvin Cook. That's all I got to say. Now, I do have Derrick Henry in the league. I'm very thankful for that. But I got to win the championship for it to matter. Jay Dig, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the super chat. 2 wide receivers and a flex. So you need 3 out of these. Okay. Hilton, McLaurin, Akers, Julio, Woods, Ayuk, PPR. So as you know, Julio is questionable. I'd say 51% chance he's not even going to play. So we're going to definitely go with Cam Akers out of these guys. So Cam Akers, start him at flex. And for your 2 wide receivers, I would definitely start Julio if he plays. I would definitely start Ayuk since Debo is out. And so go with Akers, Ayuk, and Julio. And if Julio is out, that's the question. So if Julio is out, do we go with Woods, Hilton, or McLaurin? And I'm thinking you go with McLaurin here. So I got it ranked for you. Number 1, Akers. Number 2, Ayuk. Number 3, Julio. And then number 4, Terry McLaurin. Hopefully that helped. J Dig. Okay, let's see. I'm not really concerned with who you're playing, bro. It's it's week 15. Almost everyone's opponent is tough. Opponents that don't seem tough, I'm just going to predict are tough. Who cares, right? So I don't really care who you're playing. You already told me it's tough, so we know we got to score a lot of points. Don't type all caps, even though you give me money. Don't type all caps. Don't be rude. Everyone has a chance. Like I said, I'm not too. I'll bring it up at the end just to make you happy. But like I said, I don't really care right now. We got to see who we can add, bro. You want to try to win? Let's try to win. I'm trying to increase your chances of winning. But you want to see the matchup? I'll show the matchup at the end. Okay. Singletary, Gus, Jamal Williams. These are all great ads in a 12-team league. They're just okay in a 10-team. Mike Davis or James Conner? Go with Mike Davis. Nobody wants to start James Conner. So your most droppable player is Jonnu Smith. And I wouldn't hesitate to drop him. Okay. And you have IR. Do you have IR spots? Probably not. How many IR spots we got in this league, John? Curtis Samuel. DJ Chark. Yeah, I'd rather have Logan Thomas than Jonnu. So I already see one ad for one player we can add. And you got Washington D on your bench. That's a good stash for next week. That's a good one. No IR, okay. Let's add Logan, drop Jonnu, and we're done. Okay, man, good luck. Let's see. How do we see the matchup? What's the easiest? Oh, God. Well, I can see his team. How do we see the teams side by side? Are you kidding me? I have to hit Game Center or something? Whatever. This is his team, though. Herbert, Henry. Okay, good team. Good team. Aaron Jones, Ridley. Good team. Okay. Yeah, you have a chance. He's got a slightly better team than yours. It's not even that much better. It's slightly better. It's very doable. I think it's actually going to be close. His kicker is not good. His defense is not that good, or little, has potential to really fail him. So I think it's actually pretty. I think it's pretty close because looking at his kicker and defense. I think it's pretty close. Yeah, I think it's really close, man. You got Josh. Yeah, your team is man, I think this is a 50-50 split. And his tight end sucks too, huh? Ha. His tight end's horrible. Really, Jimmy Graham is not to be trusted. Yeah, I think this is a 50-50. I think it's straight down the middle. You might even have the better team, actually. So your opponent is not tough. It's not easy. It's not tough, though. It's even win. You got 50-50 shot, man. I think you can do it. So good luck. I sent you an email with login info and $5 PayPal. Let's see. Did I get $5 PayPal? I did not get a PayPal. Yeah. I don't know who you sent that to. Oh, money is Oh, you send it to the wrong email. Accept your $5 from. I don't know if I can say your name. Oh, Dak, thank you, man. I almost didn't see that. Okay. Oh, YouTube channel, Silver Wolverine. Okay. Let's see if I can. Yeah, you send it to the wrong email, dude. So I actually can't. I don't think I can accept this. Let me see. Let me see if I can accept this. Let me see if I don't think I. You sent it to the wrong email. That's not the. Did I give that email? No, I didn't give that email. You sent it to the wrong one. Let me see though. Let me see. That's a different email. That's a different PayPal. Let me see if it'll accept it. Nah, it won't. Nah, it won't accept it. So send it. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go to this link here. To PayPal. I don't know if I can put a PayPal link, but there it is. Yeah, that's my PayPal. Yeah, sorry, man. That's not my PayPal. I say I put up the instructions here. Sorry. So you did it, but yeah, I can't accept it. That's a different. That's not where that's not my PayPal account, so I can't accept that. All right, so we got Jordan. I'm gonna have to take a break here in a second. Yeah, I mean, I can hack too, but I mean, if you really want to have me do two of your lineups on the show and, take up all, have everyone be like, oh, who's getting two? I can do two, though, if you really, really want me to. You've seen me do two before. Oh, yeah. Let me answer Dak's question. Flex, Dobbins, Hunt, Pittman, or Aguilar. Pick one. I always tend to go with the running back, but if it's full PPR, I don't know how you're gonna bench Hunt though, man. Okay, so let's bench Pittman let's. Dobbins is great, but let's bench Dobbins. So I would say to go with Kareem Hunt. That's a close one, Dak, but let's go with Hunt. I'm take quick break. You guys know the deal. I take quick break, and then I'll be right back. And I don't know if Silver Wolverine saw that, but Silver Wolverine, you have to. This is how you, only way to PayPal me. I will hack both your lineups, Jordan. I'll be right back, and I'll answer your questions via on here on my phone. I'll be back. I'm back. All right. All right, so we got, I think Jordan sent $20. Okay, and then Dak sent at least 15, if you don't include the thing. And then Wolverine sent 5. Right? Yeah. ESPN. Oh. Yeah, probably a little easier if you were to email me. It's a copy paste, but it is what it is. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's Yahoo. Okay. No, it's not ESPN. It's a Yahoo League. You're Jordan. Okay. Waiting on Jordan. Send me the code. Okay. This is the fungus. I don't see this. That was the fungus. I guess it's this one. Silver Wolverine, I got your email. Okay, you're number 3 on this list. All right, so we got... Okay, is this the right one, Jordan? Okay. Kyler. Okay. Adams. We had a cool team. Pretty good team. Pretty good. Oh, it's a Superflex. Okay. Colts, Texans. Yeah, let's go with the Colts over the Saints. Kicker's okay. Hmm. Is this a keeper? Because I'm going to drop Joe Burrow. Is this keeper or dynasty? Because I'm going to drop Burrow. The reason I drop Burrow, I know it's not that important, first of all, but I do it just in case there's a huge ad that everyone's going to rush to get. If you have Burrow, it's going to delay you that 2 seconds to add that player. And I know it seems like really stupid and like 1 in a million chance, but there's been several times I've rushed to add a player. I clicked add and I missed them within a second, within seconds, within a split. I don't know, but by that time that it took me to click it, so basically a split second, I missed adding that player. I don't want to do that. Oh, he says it is dynasty. Okay, so we're not gonna drop Joe Burrow. I got it. Okay, so we keep Joe Burrow for sure. Got you. All right, you got a lot of young talent too. I see. Okay, Kirk Cousins, your QB4. That's great if you're counting Burrow. So your best bench players are probably Justin Jefferson and Mostert. So I think you're starting the right players. Yeah. Starting the right players. Everything looks good. Thank you, Dak, for potentially stopping me from dropping Burrow. It is dynasty. We need to make that clear. Well, it's kind of weird that Breeze is available in Superflex. Dalton, Minshew. Why are all these quarterbacks available in Superflex? A little bit strange. Especially Minshew in an IR Superflex Dynasty. Jimmy G. Why is he not? Man, that's going to be tough to drop anybody, though. I mean, other than Kirk Cousins. Yeah, you don't really have anybody to drop, dude. Like, Jimmy G is the ideal ad because he's not old. He's IR eligible, so you can add him. You're going to probably have to take off Gaskins off that list anyway, so that's why I like Jimmy G. You can put him in that IR spot. Yeah. I don't know who I would drop, though. Who do we drop here, guys? Like, Mostert? You don't want to drop Mostert. You could drop Lynn Bowden. Yeah, we could drop Lynn Bowden because we should plan that you're eventually gonna need to drop somebody when you get Myles Gaskin back. So it's gonna be a defense. It's gonna be I think we drop Lynn Bowden for Jimmy G, and I just dropped Jimmy G. Why? Why'd you do that, dude? Because you can put him in IR. You put him in IR. Because Myles Gaskin going to come off this list. You might need Myles Gaskin next week. You're not even starting Lynn Bowden. I'll take a look at your opponent, too. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Let's take a look at your opponent, see what their needs are. Yeah, if you're not going to start Bowden in a dynasty, Bowden's a cool ad, don't get me wrong, but this smells like a 10-team league anyway. So you're going against Russell Wilson and Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I don't think this guy needs Lynn Bowden either. Yeah, we'll look through every position. So I like Jimmy G, number one. I like him. Julian Edelman, it's good, but you know, probably not the best. He's getting up there in age and injuries. Like, I mean, McKissick's better than Lynn Bowden, so I don't know why. Yeah, I think McKissick's better because that situation in Miami's a little bit more unpredictable. So I'd rather have McKissick to play. Surprised McKissick's available. But if you're not going to start McKissick, though, you don't really care too much. Mike Gesicki's available. Oh, man. This is a shot. What? Is this a 10-teamer? This is super shallow, man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10 team. It seems even more shallow than a 10-team league. So I assume you got the Saints D for next week. Who do they play? Week 16 Vikings. That's okay. Saints are good defense. Week 16 Colts. Colts aren't much worse than the Saints D. You can certainly drop them. Let's see. Week 16 projections. Texans, Bengals, Washington, Panthers. I'd rather have Washington defense than the Saints D for week 16. Yeah, I really would. Washington defense is pretty good. Pretty good. I might drop that defense. Yeah, just be savage. I'm definitely dropping the Saints D. I don't care. Yeah, Butker. And he's facing the Falcons week 16. Yeah, I like Butker. I like Sanders more as a kicker, but I don't like his matchup that much. But I love his week 16 matchup. I think it's kind of perfect. That's probably what's going on some really bad teams. Yeah, man, I would personally rather have Butker this week. So let's just make that move. It's pretty close, but I trust this offense more. I think the Dolphins' offense is hot and cold, sometimes really cold, and that could really screw you. Patriots D versus a rookie quarterback, that can really screw you. So let's add Butker. Let's drop this team. Okay. Let's put this here. Since it is super flex, if you can hoard quarterbacks, you better go for it, man. So let's go with the QB here. Let's go with Jimmy G since he is IR legible. Drew Brees might be retiring after this year. If not, he'll retire next year. He's up there in age. Let's drop Saints D. Yeah, Sanders. I dropped Sanders last week for Gostkowski. It was a wash. Like, I mean, I got to do what I got to do. You know, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm good with kickers. Don't worry, guys. If the Dolphins' offense, they have no receivers, they got Tua, and they're going against the Patriots D. If that offense stalls, you're gonna be screwed. You know, you're gonna barely get 2 field goal attempts, and that's it. So you don't want to. The Chiefs' offense never stalls. So, you know, yeah, Butker misses a couple kicks. He's not been as good as he was last year. He's still good, okay? And the offense is very good. It's like the best offense right now. Who's the best offense? You got the Packers. You got the Chiefs. Yards, of course, is a good metric, but it's not talking about just offensive yards, what people use as the metric. I just mean who's the best offense. Who moves the ball with the most ease? I think number 1 is the Chiefs. Maybe number 2 would be the Packers. They got really good offenses. Bills got a pretty good offense. They move the ball well, other than Josh Allen's occasional fumbles, regular fumbles. Saints has been okay, actually. It's been crazy. So, yeah, I'd rather have the kicker on a team that can move the ball with ease every game. So, yeah, it is close, though. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, oh, it's definitely Butker over Jason Sanders. Jason Sanders is extremely accurate. He's probably the second most accurate kicker after Jason Myers. He's amazing. Dude is he's a stud. But yeah, I'd rather go with Butker. And then what's cool is the Chiefs play the Falcons week 16. That's another week where you're just like start him again with ease. Sanders has a good matchup next week too, the kicker. So we just added Jimmy G. Let's move Jimmy G to the IR spot. And then let's move Gaskin to the bench. So we're probably going to have to do that anyway. And I like McKissick, but I think we're already... I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep Bowden or McKissick? Because I guess Bowden has a little bit more intrigue in Dynasty than McKissick, since you're not starting either one. But I think McKissick's a better block for your opponent. If your opponent was in need of a running back and they go, oh my God, McKissick's available, I just think I got McKissick, and even Latavius if Kamara were to go down. Oh, you got emotionally dropped. It was an emotional drop. Yeah, I guess the Panthers. Well, he just went up against the Niners, man, and Alex Smith got hurt. But he's got the Panthers next week. Jeff Wilson, too. Jeff Wilson's better. I'd rather just go with Wilson, actually. McKissick for week 16, Wilson for this week. I don't know, McKissick's probably, and then you got Gus. I like these guys better, man. Is this non PPR? Because if it's non PPR, we'll go with Gus Edwards. What's wrong with Jeff Wilson? He's okay. Oh, he's going against the Cowboys. I don't mean that Jeff Wilson is a top 10 running back. I just mean the Cowboys defense is absolute garbage, a complete joke of a defense. That's what I meant. He's good. Week 15 in fantasy. Week 16. I mean, you don't want no part in Jeff Wilson except if Mostert is out. So that's if you wanted me to clarify that. It's PPR. All right, let's go. Let's not go with Gus. So let's just go with McKissick. Then you got Latavius. Man. If anything were to happen to Kamara, oh my God. I think, we might I think we go Latavius, bro. And but then J.D. McKissick you can actually start. And, let's just go with McKissick. Let's not overthink it. He's a guy you can start. Week 16, good starter. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're done here. Good luck this week, man. This is love this squad. You got a great squad. Um, this is a 10-team dynasty league. I guess he's saying that some teams are garbage. He wanted me to hack another team. I don't know if he sent me his password yet. I'm kind of want to not do it. It's gonna take forever. I do want to eventually end this live stream. Okay, Dak says this is Yahoo. Okay, hacking Dak. I could hack. I could hack you off after this live stream, which I probably would prefer to do. Okay, it didn't even give me the login, so that's my way out. All right, let's hack Dak. Hack a Dak. Everyone's name rhymes with hack today. Okay. Did you say it's Yahoo? Yeah, Team Dak 24. Dak 24. Okay, this guy really is in 28 Yahoo leagues, and he was not joking. He was not joking, guys. What? Oh, I found it. You're 9-5, right? Hey, this dude's not joking, man. This dude's really in 30 leagues for sure. Because he has them named Dak 1, Dak 2, Dak 3. I didn't get your login on there. No. Can you just email me like everyone else? Yeah, it would be cool. Can you just email me? I'm on the computer. I just copy paste on the email. Email me. Do you think John Brown's going to play this week? I don't think there's any way to know. Let's check. And I'm going to just ignorantly, guessingly say no. Looks like he might play. Looks like he's expected to practice this week. He'll return to practice this week. He's off the list. I think he's got a shot. I think he's got a realistic shot. I take that back. I guess it's more like, I don't know, 55% chance he'll play. All right. So Dak 24. This is it, right? Okay. He said yes, so I think he answered that. All right. You're using one of two IR spots. Alan Lazard, I think we just dropped him in one league. Okay. I assume this is redraft, and that's how we're going to proceed accordingly. Start Herbert. We can drop Taysom Hill if need be. Yeah, we don't need... I mean, this could help your opponent, though, so let's look at that. Well, your opponent has Wilson, so I think dropping Taysom Hill could be I think dropping Taysom Hill is not a bad thing. I mean, it's not that far-fetched of a thing to drop Taysom Hill. Panthers D always said they're overrated. A lot of people tried to get them last week. They failed miserably. So next week, yeah, against Washington, but like, who cares? I'm not starting them. So let's definitely drop the Panthers D. That's a waste of space. I'd rather start Steelers D against any team than Panthers D against any team, pretty much. Like they gotta face the Bengals or Jets for me to even consider that starting Panthers D. They're not doing it. They're not good, man. They got lucky a couple weeks. Yeah, I mean, you got guys like Goff and Ryan, so we could, if need be, we can drop Taysom Hill. We're dropping Panthers D before them. Okay, I emailed you. Okay, I didn't get it yet. It takes like 20 seconds to get it. We can add Hollywood, put him on IR. Okay, so we got Hollywood. Galladay probably go on IR soon. Okay, so we got some wide receivers. That's good. Oh, my voice is gone, by the way. I can't talk. Humans aren't supposed to talk for 2 hours straight, by the way. So I don't know how these Twitch streamers do it. James White, Zach Mouse. I think we're going to add a wide receiver. Mike Gesicki. Who's your tight end, bro? Got it. Get it. Dallas Goddard. Who's your kicker, bro? Bucker? We'll go with it. We'll go with Butker. Defense. Okay. Hollywood. Panthers D. Okay. Now we put Hollywood in the IR spot. Cha-ching! And then we add another player. We could have actually just added him without doing anything. We could go with Galladay in case that 1% chance the Lions stop acting weird. Are you feeding Zeke? Only if I absolutely have to, which we do in the Throne League. I think I just told someone to start Dobbins and bench Zeke. So I think that should draw a pretty good line for you to understand my threshold, my pain. James White, Gus Edwards, Gus Edwards or Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki's out. Let's go with Gus Bus. All right, man, we're good. Let me guess, you want me to look at your opponent? Oh, wait, what happened? my voice. I don't know, man. You talk 90 minutes and it's done. It's done. Oh, he's on waivers. All right, so we got to add somebody else. I guess James White. I guess Galladay. Oh, you can't even add him. AB. I don't remember who you're starting. I think your starters are all good. I think I'd keep it like that. Let's see. So your best bench players are Dobbins, And we already decided quarterback. And that's it. So your best bench players, Aguilar. Pittman is he's just unpredictable. He's got a good matchup. Whatever. So Dobbins and Aguilar, all right? So I'd rather go with Hunt. I'd rather go with Taylor. So it's really between Swift and Dobbins. And I mean, Swift has that amazing matchup. He was, his first game back, they kind of eased him in, and he still got 13 points. I think you just gotta roll with this, man. I think Dobbins is safer than Swift, but let's go for a little bit of upside here. You're projected to lose, which not really. It's a 50-50 shot probably. After we look at it, I'll probably go to that conclusion. As far as I prefer the running back over Aguilar. As far as CD Lamb, I'd rather go with actually Aguilar over CD. And then Juju. Sure, we can go with Juju there. CD's got a great matchup against the Niners. Probably the slot, but I just wouldn't rely on. I just don't trust the Cowboys. And so yeah, man, that's exactly how I'd have it. And it seems like you got the Sunday night player in the flex, which is correct. And that's it, man. You're good to go. Let's see who else we got here. Oops, I didn't check out your opponent. Sorry, man. You didn't ask for it. That's my fault, and then I just blame you, though. That's my excuse, is that you didn't ask for it. But I already closed the window, and I made the mistake. Okay, Silver Wolverine. Are you here? Is Silver Wolverine here? You here? Did you get my email? No. You probably sent your password to a real hacker. Yes, I got it. It went to spam. I got your email. Yep. I got your email. Got it. Okay. Silver Wolverine. ESPN. Username is Cole again. Again, same user. Oh, everyone's username is Cole. What's wrong with everybody? And password is Beasley. My God. You guys are going to get hacked by a real hacker. I mean, no one here is going to go to ESPN and type in Cole Beasley, Cole username, Beasley password, and try to get, like, nobody here would do such a thing and try to hack somebody here, because we're all family. We all got better things to do than to hack each other, right? But, you might want to change that login. Just saying. Everyone's login's Cole Beasley. Jumpman Blue. What are we looking at here? 10-team, 12-teamer. This is a 12-teamer. Silver Wolverine. Is this PPR or non-PPR? What are we looking at? Oh, Cole Beasley right on cue. Come on, bro. You got to start Cole Beasley, man. What are you doing? Start Cole Beasley. What's the 3 rules of these live streams? Always add Cole Beasley. Always make sure your IR spots are full. And never, ever bench Calvin Ridley. What is that? That's like the Gremlins. There's 3 rules. 3 rules to owning whatever gizmo. It's 3 rules to owning one of these gizmo thingies. Never feed him after midnight. That's the dumbest rule. No one's ever going to know, like, within 1 set. No one will turn into a gremlin based off a second of the time zone you're in. That's so stupid. How about if you're, like, on the border of a time zone, too? Like, it's going to know whether it's 11:59 or 12:59. It's the stupid 80s movies. I'm going to tear that movie apart if the internet was there in the 80s. Tear it apart. Gremlins, fake. There's a Gremlins 2 as well, though. I like Gremlins. I like that movie. I like 80s movies. I like a lot of movies. Now what are we doing? This the last. I'm not hacking no more lines. My brain's rotting. I can't do it. I try my best, guys. You guys know this. I'll do some. What am I doing? Q&A after this. All right. Your starters look very good. Very nice. Your bench doesn't look that great. So probably starting the right players. Jalen Hurts or cut. How'd you end up with these quarterbacks? Did you draft Dak or something? Fourth rule, type in all caps. No, I'm not gonna ban you for that. It's not that bad. And it's it's a little funny. There is some comedic effect to what you typed, so it's not that bad. Well, there you go. Now I might have to ban you. There you go. I won't ban you now if you never type in all caps and then you apologize. People are really waiting to type in all caps. They want their questions answered. So don't give them any excuse. Reanimator? That's an 80s movie. There's 4 of those. What did you just type that out of nowhere, bro? Reanimate. There's 4 of those movies, I think. All right, so I don't know how you ended up with these 2 quarterbacks, Silver. You need to explain yourself. I assume you drafted Dak. Kicker's good. Defense. Dude, I can't talk anymore. Sorry, guys. I can't talk. I stupidly traded Josh Allen for Juju in the second. Why? Wait, so you listened to me, you got Josh Allen, and then you traded him for a guy that I don't like? I never liked Juju. Why do you do that? Whoops is right. Okay, Kenyon Drake or McKissick? Yeah, I get how it came, but you should have typed in like another 80s movie. Like, you know that's not that popular of a movie though. Reanimator. It's a weird one too. Like I said, and there's 4 of them. They came out with a lot of sequels. Yeah, first one's actually decent. I think we're starting the right play. I keep looking at it. I don't see anything. Yeah, we're starting the right players. All right. Let's see what we can add. Make sure we start the players later. So this guy's a Saturday guy. Swap him with the Sunday guy. Remember that. There we go. Yeah, he's got a clear tint. I got an orange tint. Which one's cooler? I think I'm cooler than Blankenship. We need to just give Blankenship the beard and then tint his glasses. I'm about to do that. That way we couchify him. Rodrigo Couchenship? Rodrigo Blankencouch. Rodrigo Blankencouch. Rodrigo Blankencouch. That's tight. I can't believe Wentz is on waivers. Wow, how did that happen? He must really be playing bad. They might be really regretting that big contract they gave him. Who would we drop? Well, you don't need Kirk Cousins and Teddy Bridgewater. That's just... Yeah. Can just drop... We can drop Kirk. I don't see any running backs we should add. James White's okay, but... I mean, it's crunch time right now. So we probably don't want to start White. No wide receivers. I want to put Ruggs on IR is the only thing. Gronk is okay. We have a much better tight end though. You'd have no use for Gronk except some more to happen, and he's not available as a free agent. You got Washington D. Now I don't like him against Seattle at all. I like him against Panthers. So let's see if we can get a better week. And then who's your kicker? Rodrigo, very good kicker. You won't be able to do any better than him. Not at all. Let's see if we can get a better defense. I like the Bucks D better. Cardinals D's okay. Vikings D. Browns D. Yeah, I think there are better defenses. What do you guys think? Washington against Seattle? Like, Washington puts up points, but I don't feel comfortable starting Washington against Russell Wilson. I really don't. I think there's better options here. So Tampa Bay, if Julio's not playing, is pretty good. Arizona, they're pretty good. I think they're a decent defense. Minnesota, that's okay. Cleveland, Denzel Ward could be playing. I'm come up with my rankings tomorrow, but right now Rodrigo Blankenship and Steven Gostkowski are the top two kickers to add. Number one being Blankenship. So I can't read your name. Seems like it's in Russian or something. I don't know, or I don't know if they're trying to be cool. I can't read that, but whatever your name is, I'm gonna call you A. So Blankenship number one, and then Steven Gostkowski number two. Yeah, I'm looking at Cleveland as well. So let's fill up those IR spots. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start off with a beautiful Henry Ruggs III. I'm going to add this incredible wide receiver to our team. He's a speedster. Some call him Ruggs Bunny. And let's drop Captain Kirk. No, I'd never start the Titans D. Now, if Stafford is out, you make a good point, okay? But do we know Stafford is out? And still, the Titans defense has always let you down every game, just about. They only had like one good game. No, we ain't doing that. We're going to add as many injured players as so we need 2 more injured players. Let's just use the IR eligible. We could add it. Okay, we got Jimmy G. That's a good one. Rashad Penny. And that's it. Let's do it. ESPN's working on slightly faster today, which is great. Thank you, Disney/ESPN. Who was the third guy? Rashad Penny. Look at all these crappy players we added for free. Remember, it's free, guys. It's free. It's free real estate. Derek Carr or Roethlisberger? I'll answer that while we're adding the Browns defense. I'm gonna go with Ben Roethlisberger against the Bengals. I mean, I do like the Bucs D because of the Week 16 matchup. That's tough though, man. That's really tough. And the Browns D's always sucked, but they're going up against the Giants, bro. I think we do it. Denzel Ward. If he's got a shot at coming back. We don't know. I guess that means he does have a shot. Giants don't put up any points. All right. And so we are done. There we go. We just filled up your IR spot. All right. I'm happy, man. I get to take a quick break after this. God, I can't talk anymore after 90 minutes. Thank you so much for the donations. Let's end it with some Q&A. And please don't think I'm not grateful for you guys donating and actually being supportive and crazy enough to donate and let me hack your lineup. I mean, guys, it's a crazy dream. It's just been it's been a tough year and a tough season. That's all. It's just draining, and my voice, I yell for 5 minutes and it's over. It's done. And I do some professional voiceover work on top of all this. Yeah, I do those crazy commercials. Oh my God, did you ever see this? It's so cool. You've never seen anything like this. You know, that crazy stuff. Just not as corny, though. I hope not. They should call him Danny Drops. Yeah, Danny Drops or Danny Dives. Yeah. Daniel says Bills D or Cowboys D for week 16. So we're done hacking, by the way. And I'll try to take a look at Jordan's lineup tonight. And I'll reply to his email. Oh, you're welcome, Wolverine. So what'd you say, Cowboys? Cowboys D? Nah, don't do that. Don't ever start the Cowboys D. Just start the Bill. Anything other than the Cowboys D. So let's go with the Bills D week 16, Daniel. Godwin or Dante Johnson? Talk about drops, huh? Talk about drops. Dante Johnson or who's the other one? Godwin? You know, I hate Dante right now because he keeps dropping it. So let's just go with the non-Dante. Let's go with Godwin. Louis Hernandez. Louis? No. Well, Louis is a cooler name than Louis. I'll tell you that. So we'll go with Louis. Louis Hernandez. So much cooler. QB pick 2. Jackson, Goff, or Ryan. We call him Lamar, first of all, because there's not a lot of Lamars in the league that, fantasy relevant. Probably a lot of Jacksons. So Lamar, Goff, or Matt Ryan. Well, I'm leaning to bench Matt Ryan. And if Julio Jones is out, definitely bench Matt Ryan. So for now, temporarily bench Matt Ryan. I think you got to start Lamar Jackson. And Goff has a pretty good matchup. So we go Lamar number 1 and Goff number 2, Louis. Yeah, I mean, even Mike Tomlin hates Dante Johnson. Like, I like how he's a good coach, man, and he's very blunt, and he's like, yeah, man, we got you to catch the ball. I mean, if you look at his player profile, his draft profile, scouting report, he was overlooked by a lot of people. And so he's not the biggest and most athletic and most speedy guy. Now, he's very shifty, he's very quick, and he runs good routes. He's a great receiver. But for a guy who's, like Metcalf drops the ball, right? But he makes up for it because of, just how freakishly athletic he is and how big he is. And so it just evens out. He's still a great receiver, but he's not amongst the best of the best to ever play just yet because of the drops. So that kind of evens out. With Dante, if you're dropping the ball, you're no good to anybody. I mean, because you're not getting 60-yard plays on the defense. So you're just a possession receiver who can't catch the ball. That's just dumb. That's like an oxymoron or just a moron. Q&A. Q&A. Let's see. A little. Galman or DeAndre Washington? I think we go with Galman, huh? What do you guys think? Let's go Galman. I don't know what's up with the Dolphins running back situation. I don't think it's finalized yet. Maybe one of them returned too. Jerry Rice used to drop the ball in his rookie year. Yeah, so did DK Metcalf. Now it's his sophomore year. Breaking news, Metcalf drops the ball. Remember that time he got hit in the face in the end zone. Yeah, you don't have to be like, remember that time. It was like a few weeks ago. It was like 3 weeks ago, dog. It was like 3-4 weeks ago. What game was that? I think it was like, if I had to guess, I'd say like 4 weeks ago. He just, doink. What about Jordan Akins? My sleeper upside tight end that I actually started a couple weeks ago. This dude last game got hit like next to his tricep. He got hit right here, wide open. Deshaun Watson hit him right freaking here in the bicep. And I mean, I'm really not the type of guy to rag on players like out, all the time. But I mean, when I saw that, I was just like, it looked very stupid. It looked like the dumbest thing ever. It looked worse than Dante Johnson and Metcalf's drop powers combined to the 10th power. You need sunglasses. What's up, guys? Hilton or Cup, full PPR, and Hunt or Swift. This is a real tough one. Between Hunt and Swift. I think that Swift has the upside, and I think you might have to go with Swift, and I think Hunt is the safe one, and it's really tough, man, but I think I'm going to go with Swift here. It's really close. Couch, what's your favorite Christmas movie? I guess Die Hard, and if you don't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie, that's fine. I could care less. I could really not care. It doesn't affect my life. So let's this is the only thing that I care about is nobody start a debate on what's a Christmas movie or not, because I think that's stupider than Jordan Akins drops, DK Metcalf's drops, and Dante Johnson's drops combined. I don't care what you think is a Christmas movie or not a Christmas movie. I could care less what you classify and label something. I don't care. It's fine. You can label me as a bad YouTuber, as a good fantasy analyst. That's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Label anything any way you want it, and don't let me know. That's fine. What's up, guys? Hilton or Cup? I already answered that. No, I didn't. I said Swift, and then we got Hilton and Cup. I forgot to freaking answer that. Hilton or Cup? Look, I don't know. That's the honest answer. Hilton, he did the Texans, and then Cup against the Jets. I think we go with Cup. If there's a Christmas tree in it, it's a Christmas movie. I think DK will clear up his drops in the future. Honestly, I don't know if he will. I think he'll improve because he did a lot of dumb things his rookie year, and he has improved a lot from his rookie year in all aspects of being a wide receiver. So he's improved a lot. He's making less mistakes. He's still dropping it. I don't think he's been fumbling like he did his first year. So I think he'll keep getting better. I think he's raw. I think he's an extremely good talent, and I do think he will see less drops. But there's a lot of big-time receivers like T.O. and whatnot that they struggle with drops. It just is what it is. And those deep balls, and he's a deep threat, those balls are harder to catch and have less percentage chance of being complete. So his difficulty level is going to be hard than compared to a guy like Dante Johnson, who has to catch a ball that's thrown zero air yards or 7 air yards. Couch, what factors go into your week-to-week kicker stars? My rankings. Now, I revealed that in the Patreon. Like, I don't talk about too much strategy, but I guess I can't, for you guys, I guess I will a little bit. So how I rank my kickers is one factor that I don't use that people use. That's a myth. Is that what offense is gonna move the ball, but get stalled? Move the ball well, but get stalled and settle for a field goal. Not too well to where they finish in the red zone. That's a waste of time. It's a myth. Don't look at that at all. You'll never predict. You're gonna really predict an offense driving the ball 45 yards, then stalling, then kicking a field goal that has a 77.8% chance to go in, and that actually goes in. You're going to predict that. You're going to sit here and predict that week to week. It's impossible. It's not worth it. Even if you do, like I said, he can miss that field goal. So don't worry about that. What you want to worry about when you pick kickers is kickers that are on teams that are good. Are on teams that are favorited to win. So a team that can move the ball well, and but it does happen. Yun Wei-Koo is a perfect example of what I just said. But that's the only example. It's just Yun Wei-Koo. There's no other example. The team that actually moves the ball extremely well and never finishes in the red zone. That's just, it's just an anomaly, and you can't rely on that week to week. We saw Yun Wei-Koo didn't do so well this past week. 6 is, respectable, but getting under 7 is not what you want from your kicker. Anyway, I look at teams that are good, teams that move the ball, good offenses, and teams that are favorited to win. So if you got a big time favorite, they're and it's the fourth quarter, they're gonna settle. They have the opportunity to settle for a field goal. Now, if you're picking an underdog like the Jags or something, right? When it's the fourth quarter, it's garbage time. They're down 2 touchdowns. They're not kicking any field goals. And so you're going to get less field goal attempts. Just like a quarterback or running back getting less attempts, right? You want more attempts. And so teams that have a commanding lead tend to have more attempts in the fourth quarter and in the third quarter. Teams that are behind by multiple scores don't settle for field goals. So those are my factors. Scrooge, Bill Murray. Well, Bill Murray's an amazing actor, an American legend. Who doesn't like Bill Murray? Do you think Washington has a chance against the Seahawks this week if Smith plays? I think they got a chance regardless. I think their defense is good. I'm worried about their offense, though, regardless. Someone said it BS. When you say BS, you got to know I don't know what you're talking about. Kickers going against Bears defenses kick so many field goals. Yeah, that type of stuff is hard. And I don't look at matchups like that. Like, not often. Like, nah, don't worry about that. Oh, someone said, is that BS or not? Short kicks are only 2 points in my league. Why not make it 3? Because it's 3 in real football. McKissick or McLaurin? I already answered this man. I said McKissick. That's a tough question though. That was close. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys. Oh, one more. What is that? Elias Giftopoulos, Ayuk or Woods. I'm gonna go with Ayuk. There we go. All right, guys. Good luck this week. Jordan, I'll try to hack you tonight and I'll reply to your email what I have done with your team. Guys, please show your support by subscribing to both YouTube channels. It's completely free. It'll just take a second. It's in the description and it'll come up on the replay. It's called Fantasy Couch Podcast. Also, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the second channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Number one way to help support. Thank you guys so much.